Hey guys, good morning. It's Mike Chen here in Santiago, Chile. I've been here a couple days, really been loving my time here, especially the weather, the climate. It's middle of the summer here, and right now it's pretty early in the morning. It's even a little chilly. One thing I have noticed is that people tend to eat later in the day here, so I think breakfast, lunch, dinner is all kind of pushed back. So right now during breakfast time, not a lot of places open. So let's go check out the local McDonald's. Whoa, this McDonald's kiosk is giving me like all the options, even the lunch options during breakfast. Try to order it. The Italian hamburger. Interesting. A cheddar McMelt. Sure. Let's get a cheddar McMelt. The chicken sandwiches, crispy legend. Whoa, okay. Let's get a crispy legend. And check this out, this is new, empanadas, cheese empanadas. Let's get some of that. This looks interesting, never seen that before. Mix, please. Chocolate, please. Okay, so this is the breakfast menu. You got the typical egg McMuffin. Oh, there's croissants here. And, oh, you can get a cheeseburger and coffee. I love it. There's these things called McPops. Just looks like donut holes. And look at this, grilled cheese and avocado. Oh yeah, avocado in this country is amazing. Yeah, I'll take a croissant. Strawberry, chocolate. Caramel. I'll go ahead and get a cheddar pool as well, just for some extra cheese for my cheddar burger. Oh, I did not expect that you could order breakfast and lunch at 8 o'clock in the morning. This is so cool. Okay, this is really exciting. Full McDonald's menu at 8 o'clock in the morning. You don't see this often. Fries. Way better than hash browns. Fresh fries. The benefit of probably the only person to have ever ordered French fries this early here. Here's what I got. I got this croissant that looks like it's glazed on top. Some McDonald's donut holes. I thought this was mac and cheese for a second there. This is just their cheese dip. This is their McCrispy. This looks pretty awesome. This is the cheddar burger. This is the Italian burger. Also, I got the grilled cheese with avocados and empanadas. Oh, and finally a McFlurry with a really popular candy bar from Chile. I think it's called Zana News. Better eat this first. So this chocolate bar looks like it has onions inside, and you could choose the sauce that goes on top. I think I got chocolate. Okay, this thing's a little melted, but it's obviously delicious. This candy bar, crispy milk chocolate with whole almonds inside. Which goes perfect in a McFlurry. Oh, this is so good. I think this is the earliest I've ever had a McFlurry in my life, and I love it. All right, let's get to the burgers before it gets cold. So this is the Italian burger. Inside, tomatoes, avocados, and mayonnaise. I don't know why this is called an Italian burger, and the biggest difference between this and a regular burger is, of course, the avocados inside. I love it. This is an awesome burger. The patty is slightly dry, and that could be a little better. Other than that, it's got a nice beefy flavor. Love the fresh slices of juicy tomatoes. The use of avocado is incredible. So this country is really known for their avocados. I had it at the market yesterday, just trying the avocados on its own. It's so rich and creamy, almost milky. Wow. It goes so well on this burger. Also, the tomatoes they use in the McDonald's in this country, it tastes way better than tomatoes in the US, which is really just kind of an afterthought. You can see the color difference too. Tomatoes here are much brighter in color. It's juicier, it's sweeter. You know what? I'm gonna try to dunk it in my cheese sauce. This cheese sauce looks a little congealed though, so hopefully it's still dunkable. That was a great move, getting this cheese sauce. Dunked my fries in here too. I wish it was a little more melty, but this really good, thick, rich, natural cheese. The avocado absolutely makes the burger. I'm really excited about this. This is the McCrispy. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. So this is the Chicken Legend Burger. Look at all the stuff that's in here. Absolutely loaded with crispy onions, bacon, cheese, with a fried chicken fillet. I feel like this thing's got a lot of potential. And oh, little bits of bacon has fallen to the bottom of this container. Crispy. I like it. There's a lot of crispiness to this chicken sandwich. Bacon is crispy, the fried onion is obviously crispy, the chicken itself is crispy. Not bad. I'm gonna give this the natural cheese treatment. By the way, this McDonald's is so empty right now. It's a giant seating area. Basically nobody here. I love this. It's good with beef burgers, chicken sandwiches, fries. I'm so glad I got this. Next one, bacon cheese on top, cheddar cheese on the bottom of this patty. Yeah, you give this thing a squeeze and all that cheddar cheese is just oozing out. I love it. I think for me, anything with this delicious cheddar cheese, automatically a winner. I mean, the beef patty's not bad, nice and thick. Bacon's good, and that cheddar cheese just ties everything together. Okay, this is exciting. I love anything with that natural cheese and avocados. So this is a grilled cheese with avocados. It's basically two hamburger buns that they turned inside out. Look at this. And it's cheese, avocado, cheese. This is how McDonald's disguises its hamburger buns. Just turn it inside out. I mean, it kind of works. Kind of resembles an English muffin now, but just the upside down hamburger bun. This is just okay. Yeah, the avocados, only thing saving this right now. I love the avocados. Otherwise, yeah, just a couple slices of cheese. They do give you a lot of avocados in here, which I really enjoy. Let's see if we can salvage the sandwich. I think this would have been better if this just came straight off the grill and the outside is nice and toasty, the cheese inside is super melty. Then you got the avocados. Then I think this would have been pretty good. But right now the cheese is barely melted, the bun's barely toasty. I almost just want to scrape the avocado out of this and put his talents to better use. This I'm really excited about. This, of course, is a very localized food item for the McDonald's here. Look at this. Empanadas. Cheese empanadas. Not bad. I really like the cheese inside. Creamy, slightly salty, a little nutty. I wish there was more cheese in here because this cheese is absolutely delightful. Really, really nutty. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I've never seen a croissant like this in McDonald's before. I mean, don't expect this to taste like it just came fresh out of the oven at a bakery. But for a fast food croissant, it's not horrible. It's toasty, it's flaky. There's some kind of sweet glaze on top. I mean, it's much better than hotel croissants. Not bad, not great. And then we have these little donuts. They're strawberry, chocolate, caramel. Let's try the strawberry one. I like these a lot. I mean, strawberry jam is good, but I really like the texture of these little donut holes. I mean, you can see right now, it's super light, airy, bouncy. I don't even need the jam inside. I really just like the texture of these things. Oh, really bouncy, light little donut holes. Oh man, not bad. I think the strawberry one is my favorite. This was a surprise, being able to come to McDonald's in the morning for breakfast and having the whole menu available. I wish you would do that everywhere. My favorite thing I think would have to be the Italian burger because of the avocados. Love the nacho cheese. McCrispy's good, McFlurry's good, Empanada's not bad. And there was really nothing much open for breakfast, well, at least according to Google Maps. So this is kind of a lifesaver because I have a flight. I'm leaving today and flying out to Uruguay. So really needed something to eat before heading to the airport. One thing I'm really not looking forward to though, Chile is very dry. It's on the west, so it's very dry, not humid at all. Uruguay is the opposite. It's gonna be humid and it is gonna be hot. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to. Otherwise, I'm excited to go. Welcome to Montevideo. Oh, it feels really nice here. Not humid at all. Wow, this hotel right by the beach. This is the fanciest hotel I've stayed at in a while. This hotel was a really good deal. Let's take a tour of the room. Queen size bed, TV. This is the oh, it just goes right through. The bathroom, you can just cut straight to the bathroom. That cabinet does nothing. What's this? Some coffee. Pooper is here. While the shower is here. Pretty big shower. Slippers, it's always nice. Cool sink. More slippers. And that's it. Best thing about this room, definitely the view. This is gonna be a really short trip. Just staying for about a day and a half, not even 2 full days. And then from here, heading to Buenos Aires, Argentina, which you can take a ferry to. That's not how I'm getting there, but you could take a ferry there. That's how close it is. So right now, it is about 7 p.m. I love how it's still light out, like a lot of light out. Let's find some food. And I noticed a lot of the restaurants don't even open till 8 p.m. And there's so many good ones. I gotta narrow this down. I'm walking to my next food location, and right by the beach, this whole area is just full of cute little shops and restaurants. Like 8 o'clock, around 8 p.m. right now. A lot of people are eating stuff like croissants at bakeries. I think it's like a little snack before dinner. I've been walking for about 15 minutes now. I don't know why. This whole time, I smell barbecue. This whole time. Ah, there it is right there. Definitely got more humid during that walk. And I am here, El Rey Del Chivito, to try the national dish of Uruguay, chivito. So this place on weekdays open from 7:30 to midnight. And as soon as you walk in, you definitely smell the meat. So I got a classic ceviche. So a ceviche is basically a steak sandwich. And it smells like it's gonna be a really good steak sandwich. My steak is layered with grilled onions and what looks like slices of ham with mozzarella cheese on top. This has got way more stuff on it than I thought. Look at this. beautifully toasted bread, and a ginormous one at that. And on the inside, sitting on top of a layer of lettuce and tomatoes, you got eggs, you got the thin steak, you got grilled onions, there's bacon, there's ham, there's mayonnaise, and of course that melted cheese with an order of fries. This is a sandwich that absolutely demands attention, and everything is just grilled to utter perfection. I am so excited for this. Look at the skyscraper of a sandwich. If taking a bite of this sandwich doesn't make you borderline emotional, you might just be a robot. This is beyond delicious. Way better than I expected. I was expecting just a simple steak sandwich, but this chivito is what happens when a steak sandwich goes to the gym, bulks up, and brings all its delicious friends along for the ride. This has got to be one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in the world. It exceeded all my expectations. The steak is tender. I love the gooey egg yolk. It's almost like an egg salad in here. The pork adds additional richness and savory flavor. The onions, the cheese, and the mayo adds the creaminess. Then just to keep things balanced, you got a crunchy layer of lettuce, juicy, tangy tomatoes, and all this madness is just being held together by a toasty, soft bun that is basically hanging on for dear life, because this sandwich will try to escape with every single bite. This thing, it's messy, it's over the top, and so ridiculously delicious that you're gonna need both hands, a roll of napkins, and possibly a moment of silence to truly appreciate what is happening in your mouth. I mean, seriously, this sandwich, from the toasty bread to that tender steak, and by God, that steak is so tender. Everything in here is just designed to make your taste buds go crazy. This is a sandwich that absolutely does not believe in moderation, and we just gotta respect it for that. A beautiful smoky flavor as well. This absolutely deserves the title of Uruguay's national sandwich. 100%, one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life. And this place makes it so well. Also, everybody here is so nice. It's definitely a spot that the locals love. That was so amazing. I'm like slowly walking away just in case I want to go back and get another one. There's a gym right next door. If I lived here every day, go to the gym, right afterwards, grab a chivito. 100% one of the best sandwiches I ever had. Incredible. The next place I want to go to is right around the corner. So when you're in Uruguay, you gotta eat barbecue, and there are barbecue restaurants everywhere, but most of them don't open until like 8 p.m. And I found this one, a lot of people say this place is awesome. So this place has everything. And what I was smelling down the street definitely came from here. There's a whole barbecue pit with tons of meats cooking on it. You can also get pizza here, or you can get chivitos here as well. You can get burgers. Okay, I see a giant platter of meat. I don't know what that is, but I want that. That grill must be what meat heaven looks like. Got like the whole animal kingdom grilling on top of that. Everything is cooked over charcoal to utter perfection. I mean, look at that beautiful marbling on that steak. I hope I ordered that. I don't know what that was. As for the 2 best cuts of beef they have here, I hope that's one of them. It looks like it's one of them. Also, again, people in this country, just the nicest, most hospitable people ever. And this place is definitely starting to get busy. First thing that came to the table, some bread, some bread sticks, and some kind of dipping sauce. Oh, that's nice. Rich, smoky, definitely a lot of pepper in here. A little sweet, a little spicy. Actually delicious. It goes so well with the breast sticks. And as you can see, the grill itself is also a work of art. It's adjustable so the grill master can control the heat precisely. And the wood charcoal gives it a deep, smoky aroma. It makes you feel like you're eating straight off the flames of heaven. Okay, this is incredible. My food just got here. I got 2 orders of beef. I did not know it was gonna be this much food. Look at how juicy this is. I got an order of picanha, and this thing, of course, comes with a thick layer of fat on the outside. They told me this is their house roast. It looks like short ribs. Not just short ribs, the juiciest short ribs I've ever seen in my life. Look at all that juice flowing out of the meat. Are you kidding me with this? Also, I got some salad. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Oh, I smell the smoke from the meat. This thing is so incredibly smoky. Wow. Look at the beautiful marbling in this meat. You can tell right away how tender this is. This is definitely like 3 people worth of food. Oh. I am absolutely in beef heaven right now. The beef, very lightly salted. So he brought over some salt and pepper for me to adjust the salt level. This is one of the smokiest, juiciest cut of beef I've ever gotten from a grill. It's just so heavenly. Each bite is juicy, it's buttery, so tender and rich. This thing tastes like it took a long, luxurious bath in its own juice. Look at how perfect this thing is cooked on that grill. And every bite has a deep, smoky aroma. It makes you feel like you're eating off the flames of heaven. Again, it's beefy and pure. No heavy seasonings, no nonsense. Just pristine, grass-fed beef. Oh, this picanha looks so tender. Also, it feels like it's really, really tender. Tender with the lightest squeeze juice just flows from this cut of beef. I'm gonna eat this with a giant piece of fat on it. The picanha is a more tender cut, and that fat has been partially crisped up over the fire. And that thing just explodes in a flood of beefy juice once you put it in your mouth. It's so tender and juicy. It's absolutely exquisite. Like I mentioned, people in this country are just so nice. They brought over a piece of their house chorizo for me to try. Look at this. This is a ginormous piece of sausage, fresh off the flames as well. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Oh my God. If this is not meat heaven, I really don't know what is. Snappy casing and so much deep, rich flavor from the pork. Oh my gosh. I got a salad, which was a smart move because this is definitely a very rich meal. So some tomatoes and onions to balance everything out. Oh my God, I think the picanha is my favorite. What a feast right off the plane here in Uruguay. Oh my God. I gotta concentrate on my steak before it gets cold. I finished the picanha. I just got this one piece of meat left. And it's so good, I don't even feel full. So the short rib is obviously way fatter than the picanha. The other steak's more tender, but this thing, every bite you take, juice just floods out of it. This thing also tastes like it's been aged a bit. I don't know how long, but it definitely has that rustic, earthy, aged flavor. And I've always wanted to try the barbecue in Uruguay because in this country, there's more cows than people. So asado is not just a meal, it's a national obsession. Also, this is just what people do for fun. You see people sitting here just ordering a bunch of meat, having a drink, talking to each other. And all the beef is grass-fed, there's no hormones, and that's why it tastes so pristine. Also, I've been dipping my fries into the sauce for my breast sticks. This goes so well with the fries. All right, finished everything besides the fat. It did end up getting a little too rich. I'm definitely full. I was hoping I would have enough room to sneak back for one more sandwich tonight. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. What an incredible first day here in Uruguay. One of the best sandwiches I ever had, and such an amazing, authentic barbecue experience. It's about 10 o'clock right now, almost 10:30, and this place is just popping right now. All right, I think I'm gonna walk home, and as always, I'll place that win to list down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.